These are the all-new AirPods Gen 4 and I've been using them for quite a while now. In this video, I'll share my honest experience, what's improved, what's missing and whether they're worth your money. We'll cover everything from comfort, sound quality to call performance and even a bunch of tips and tricks most people don't know about. So without any delay, let's get started. The Gen 4 AirPods come in two variants, with ANC and without ANC. Both the variants are identical in size, whether it's the case or the earbuds themselves. But the case of the ANC variant has this speaker grills on the bottom, whereas it's just a plain case on the non-ANC variant. Also, the AirPods Gen 4, regardless of the variant, are significantly smaller. The reference point for comparison is the AirPods Pro 2. I've been using the basic version of these AirPods without ANC, and I'll be sharing my honest experience with these. It does the core things well, but it doesn't offer any premium features that other AirPods offer. It's kind of like the iPhone 16e, which by the way I've covered in great detail. Do check it out if you're interested in that. Back to the AirPods. As you can see, these are open style earbuds. Now, there are two types of wireless earphone users. Those who prefer the one with silicone ear tips and those who prefer them without the ear tips. Earbuds with ear tips are more popular as they tend to be more secure and don't fall off easily. But many people hate them as they can cause pressure buildup which can cause excruciating pain in the ear. I personally prefer my earbuds with the silicone ear tips, or at least I used to until I tried these on. Comfort-wise, these AirPods 4 are perfect. The fit is plush and I can wear them for hours without any discomfort. Since I can still hear everything around me, I sometimes even forget I have them on. And they don't fall off easily, even when I'm listening to AC/DC. So good job, Apple. The sound is as good as it gets. It's very balanced with rich mids and powerful bass. The vocals are crisp and the instrument separation is also very good. As compared to some other earbuds, the loudness is a bit less, but that's good. It's just the right level of loud enough to hear everything even in a noisy environment without being irritatingly loud. Honestly, a couple of years ago, I used to think that budget earbuds sound good enough, and how much better can these premium earbuds sound to cost 7 to 10 times more. But when I started using premium earbuds, the difference was massive. The clarity, the vocals, being able to hear every little instrument in the background. It changed the way I listen to music. If you want a good pair of premium sounding AirPods from Apple, then this might just be what you're looking for. I personally didn't even notice the lack of ANC, as mostly I use my AirPods at home or at office, or when I do use them outside, I turn on the transparency for safety purposes. So I didn't even feel like I was missing out on anything major. Now, let's talk about the call quality. It's the best I've experienced in any earbuds I've tried, and that's including the AirPods Pro 2, which is almost twice as expensive as this. Even in a noisy outdoor condition like heavy traffic, the other person could easily hear me with minimal noise. You can use gestures like single tap to pick up the call and double press to end or reject the call. And while on call, you can press one to mute and unmute. Since these are the most affordable AirPods by Apple, obviously there are some compromises. Here's everything you'll be missing out on. First thing you'll be missing out on is the groundbreaking hearing aid feature. For people with hearing difficulties, this one is absolutely necessary. It basically amplifies the surrounding sounds, making them clearer and boosts it so that people with mild hearing loss can listen better. It's not available on either of the AirPods 4 variant. You also miss out on precision finding with AirPods 4. Precision finding enhances the location tracking by using the device's cameras, accelerometer and gyroscope to guide you directly to your lost Apple device. It provides clear directions through visual cues, sound alerts, and haptic feedback for a more accurate and intuitive experience. With AirPods 4, you can only get basic Find My. The lanyard loop is also missing in the case of AirPods 4. They don't have MagSafe support, so you'll have to align them for wireless charging. Now, here's everything you're gonna miss with the base AirPods 4 without ANC. First thing is no wireless charging support at all. With the base AirPods 4, you miss out on ANC, adaptive audio, the transparency mode and conversational awareness. The base AirPods 4 also doesn't have a speaker on the case, making it relatively harder to find using Find My. Moreover, both the AirPods 4 variant do not have volume control, which is a massive downgrade. But there's a trick using which you can control the volume with your AirPods 4. Go to your iPhone settings, accessibility, and open vocal shortcuts. Tap on Add Action, select Volume Up, enter the command name, say it 3 times, and done. Do the same for volume down. And now, you can control the volume with vocal shortcuts using the AirPods. You can also enable head gestures, and now you can answer or decline calls using just a simple nod. I'll recommend you set up spatial audio feature. It basically offers a personalized surreal audio experience. In simple terms, after turning it on, you'll get two options in spatialized stereo. Head tracking will basically make it sound like the audio is coming from your iPhone. It will track your head movements to provide a surreal spatial audio experience. Whereas fixed will make you feel as if sound is coming from all the speakers around you. Next step is to turn on personalized volume on your AirPods Pro. It will basically adjust the volume of your AirPods according to your environment so that your listening experience stays amazing no matter where you are. The case of the AirPods 4 does not have a pairing button at the back. So to put the AirPods 4 into pairing mode, you have to tap twice on the area right below the status light. It will start flashing white, indicating it has entered pairing mode. Tap twice 3 times and it will start flashing orange and then white. That's how you can reset the AirPods 4. Perhaps the best tip or trick for your AirPods 4 ANC version is that you can charge them wirelessly using charger of your Apple Watch. For the non-ANC variant, you can still charge it using a Type-C cable connected to a phone. You can also turn on Notify when left behind for your AirPods 4 with ANC. It will alert you whenever you leave your AirPods behind. Sadly, this feature is not available on the AirPods 4 base variant. Next tip, you can use your AirPods 4 to listen to the sounds around your iPhone. Using the Live Listen feature, you can turn your iPhone into a microphone and use your AirPods to listen to every sound your iPhone picks up. You should also consider turning on sound recognition. It's a smart feature that identifies important sounds in your surroundings and alerts you if you miss them while listening to music. For example, it can notify you of a doorbell, car horn, smoke alarm, baby crying, or someone shouting. Sounds that are easy to miss with headphones on. These alerts can be incredibly helpful and might even prevent some serious trouble. Next tip is to add a battery widget to your iPhone. It will not only show the battery status of your connected AirPods and case, but it will also show you real-time charging status so that you can easily check when these are fully charged. Last but not the least, when you're playing any media on your AirPods, you can open the control center, tap on the AirPods icon, and select Share Audio. It will let you share your audio to other AirPods so that you and your friends can easily listen to music or watch movies together. So, that wraps up everything you need to know about the AirPods 4. They may not have all the bells and whistles of the Pro lineup, but they absolutely nail the basics. Great comfort, great sound quality, and excellent call performance. If you don't care about ANC, adaptive audio, or features like precision finding, then go for the base AirPods Pro. They are a solid value for me. Otherwise, get the ones with ANCs. Can't go wrong with those. And that's it for this one. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Peace.